For posterity. And let the record show that Ivan does not like what First Mate Anka is insinuating. Not one bit.
What have they been up to?
Relax, moleface. I'm not insinuating anything. Even an obsequious, brown-nosing bootlicker like Ivan must have noticed how much time the captain's been spending among the Canthans.
Oh dear.
Jesus. What do you call it? Casing the place.
The crew's getting restless. We should be ransacking the locals. Dare I say, even committing a little bit of piracy? Instead,
I don't like
hiding
this.
in these ruins up to our ears in seawater and hungry risen.
We're not hiding.
That gives an idea of where they are.
Strategizing. You want to pillage the most technologically advanced civilization on Tyria without a plan?
Good luck with that. Well, seems like they've had a tiny bit of success.
That's our in. We do a couple of jobs for this Canthan, earn some trust, and then we make our move.
I feel like they're talking about June. This is not a good sign. This is not a good sign at all. I don't like this. Not one bit. Okay, so we got one more to find here. Oh, there's the last one. That wasn't too hard. We have concentration set. That's why we're doing... That's why we have more boon duration here. But it's not exactly the most useful thing for what we have set up here. So I'm going to have to redesign what my build is... what my build is based on.
Explain this to me again.
This is the last one.
A kind of dragon expert. She has every possible resource in Campa at her disposal. Why does she need us to find her a dragon expert?
Oh boy.
They're in short supply, so she needs us to import one.
June is the bad guy here.
Yeah. I was thinking you could go to Radisson, maybe ask...
I know someone.
What?
I know someone.
Think they'd be willing to come?
No question. I know exactly what he wants to hear.
Oh boy.
Commander, need you ASAP. We may have just found our lead.
Yes, we did.
Hey! Know how long it took to find that thing?
Who are they talking to? Rendezvous. Find any remaining information. Is there more? Optional logs. Apparently there is. Let's do that then. Oh good, they marked it. Thank goodness. Don't think we were gonna be able to find it otherwise. Believe it's underneath here. Yep. There we go. Oh, is it in there? Hang on.
2 seconds holding this gun. I can already tell you, you'll never hit what you're aiming at.
I know the sight's off because I'm having trouble shooting things. That's obvious. My question is, can you fix it?
Maybe. Depends.
What are they on about?
Renyak, this doesn't have to be tedious.
Is that the extractor gun?
What did they say about me?
I don't know. That you're insecure?
Anka!
Ex-slavers like you don't get by on personality. You want to succeed in the Aether Blades? Get results.
Hmm.
All right. How?
At this very moment, you can start by fixing my gun.
Alright, looks like they've got a leash on Renyak for some reason. Maybe we could use that to exploit it. Maybe we can exploit that somehow. Perhaps. Alright, we need to get up. Oh man, it's gonna be interesting getting those new masteries up as well. Alright. And that's the last one, I think. Oh no, you don't.
Rocket punch!
Wait, did it just cancel the takeoff? That's interesting. Alright, there we go. What does this do again? Burning you inflict lasts longer and your critical hits inflict burning. Ooh. I'll have to look into that.
I'm going to see him
And this is the
again.
last one.
I hated Gorik once. Resented how oblivious he was. To me. To the world. Now. I don't feel anything. Sitting on these crumbling ruins at the edge of the world. I'm looking out at emptiness.
Were they
Like
still
ants.
in...
Scuttling through life until we die. And then nothing's left but bones and rubble.
And why do you do
Stars.
what you do?
The gods. The dragons. Our lives are a rounding error on the scale of their existence.
If you say so.
Screw it. I won't be a rounding error.
Looks like we've got an Asura with nothing to lose.
Think I'm scared of you? Some little
Uh-huh.
rat thing with pointy hands?
Well, hello, Commander. Say, didn't you just beat this gentleman's friends to a pulp?
Yeah. Looks like I forgot one.
We found him roaming around out here. Seems he was piecing this together. I recall Blish using similar components in his
Oh.
research. Appears to be a tool for mist traversal.
Shame if we accidentally dropped it off a scenic boulevard. And I hear the mists are lovely this time of year, too.
Careful with that. We need... Fine. What do you want? Make it quick.
Anka cited a professional interest in Elder Dragon research, namely Aureen. Care to elaborate?
You're asking the wrong guy. Anka does the dragon stuff. And maybe he might train? Who knows anymore?
Sounds a bit uncertain.
'Cause it doesn't matter. There's better things coming. Big plans. The Jade Winds are a-changin'.
Care to elaborate on these big plans, Air Fiend?
Rude to my associate and off topic. Commander, would you teach this bozo some manners?
Certainly.
Keep walking, sunshine.
You wish. You know I am. Let's not make this difficult.
Okay. I don't know what the plans are. Just heard some higher-ups mention it. Look, I fixed stuff. Clean the galley. Might run a few errands. Nobody's telling me nothing.
Gods, we're beating up the maintenance guy? This isn't helping anything. Ugh, let him go.
Can you just give it back?
No.
Gorik.
Damn it! What'd you do that for, you little dweeb?
Seems to have gotten stuck in these pointy hands. I could probably
Gorik.
repair it quite easily.
Good lord. He's gotten savage.
Commander, I'm at Aureen's cave. You need to get over here. Like right now.
Oh dear.
I'm on
That
my
doesn't
way.
that doesn't bode well.
I guess we got a lead out of him. A little cryptic, but I can work with it.
Glad
Never
you
felt
can.
So alive. Now I know how the mantis feels as it closes in on its prey.
Take
Good
it
lord.
Easy, tough guy. That
Oh,
was
man.
badass, but there is a certain finesse,
Finesse.
to this job. We'll
There
call it.
is.
You can try being
Good cop next time. Oh, that's great. Oh man, I love this. This is going great. I like this. I like this little this little happy fun time we're having here. Ooh, JTech chest. Aw, really? Man, you need a Jade bot for that. Alright, fine. Whatever. Whatever. We'll get him next time. Have we unlocked the rest of the map yet? We definitely have not. It looks like we got a large area to scout out here. Oh lord, what's attacking us? Nagas. Wait, you mean those aren't... Okay, so like there's Nagas and then there's the other guys back in Tyria. You know, I completely forgot their name. Oh well. That's a shame, but... Wow, I like that the legendary crafting dude is literally right here as well. That's great. Tale of Adventure. You need 10 of these. And I already have 2 for a legendary. Okay, no. That's an ascended. Okay. That's interesting though. Dragon's Persuasion. Okay, I'm assuming these are the precursors? Perhaps? Maybe? Dragon's Weight. Dragon's Tail. Dragon's Scale. Prismatic Precursor Selection Box. Yo, is this the free one we got? Is this the free one? Double click to select an Aurene themed legendary precursor weapon. Oh! Okay, yeah, this is definitely it. That's cool. Dragon's Gaze, Dragon's Bite. Eh. Dragon's Weight. Eh. Dragon's Tail.
Land dweller. Surprising.
Man.
It's rare to see your kind out here.
That's fine.
I take it water does not frighten you, but perhaps it should. Unlike you, I sense the malice in these changing
Dragon's Argument.
tides. A threat that should concern us
Dragon's
both.
Persuasion. It's a weird looking gun. Dragon's Wisdom. Okay. Ooh, Dragon's Scale. They definitely could have made, like... Okay, so I admire the effort they put into the weapons, but honestly, they don't really look that like, great. These aren't the legendaries, I'm aware, but still... I'm assuming the legendaries take on a similar shape, and it's not exactly very enticing. Unfortunately. I mean, maybe I could work with the mace? But, like, the greatsword, hammer, the rifle and gun in general, like, every weapon in general here, it's not really up to my taste. So we have 3 ascended weapon stuff here. We could literally choose an ascended weapon for every weapon we have, but I believe that doesn't really matter much, considering we have ascended weapons in a lot of these, except the mace right now. Let me check. Okay, the gun isn't ascended. The hammer also isn't ascended? Okay, whatever. We can work with it. Our shield is a legendary shield, though, so that's fine. Well, we got that out of the way. That means we could finally sell this thing, since this is the free precursor. Hang on. Let me take a little peek at this. There it is. A free precursor.
Now I shall break.
I should put this down here. Inventory still looks a little bit empty, so that's good. I definitely have uses for this. Oh, I really like these gloves. I really like these gloves a lot. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go into the instance, see what happens here. Aurene Sanctuary. Many bubbles. You have an equipped item that... Yeah, I'm aware. I am very much aware.
Alchemy, you're here.
What's going on, Tiny?
About
I
time.
don't know. Aurene and Kate? They're
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 fine.
what?
June,
June?
what are you doing here?
I told you my jade tech can help your dragon. So that's what I'm doing. Helping.
We were talking to Aurene when she went quiet all of a sudden. It's like she's sleeping.
I
But
don't like
not.
that.
I thought it could be a concussion from the fall.
Coma?
But then Kate, she fell silent too, while still standing. I don't know if she's being affected because of their connection or what.
All my tests
Coma?
show Aurene's magic levels are steadily improving.
Perhaps the extractor caused...
Oh! Whoa! What just happened?
Hello?
Commander? Over here.
Cave. Wait, did Aurene do this? What just happened? We still had June targeted as well.
Where are we?
They're talking?
They're not just mortals. They're my friends.
They're your flock. The shepherd watches and protects, but she does so in solitude. When I created the others, I thought, I don't have to be alone.
Is this
anymore.
𝐂𝐥𝐤𝐜? No, this is
The
2.
other elder dragons? You were there.
I was imperfect, you see. Attuned to water, but
What?
not the other elements. I thought my children would bring balance and harmony to the fabric of magic. But
Hang on.
What happens now? Suwon.
Suwon. That's the name of the
Now,
Elder Dragon.
you take my place, little one. Consider what I've said.
Looks like they're coming around.
Oh, good. It was
Whoa.
contagious.
What just happened?
That was the first elder dragon, the mother of all dragons. Isn't that right?
What?
𝐂𝐥𝐤𝐜𝐤's mother. My great-grandmother.
So
Spoken
that's...
before. A few times. I didn't know who she was until we came here.
What does she want?
Whoa.
To take her place.
Take her place.
And become the one elder dragon.
The last Elder Dragon who wanted something from you was 𝐦𝐿𝐴𝐺, and we know how that turned out.
Yeah.
Isn't 𝐦𝐿𝐴𝐺?
That's the Elder Dragon that starts with an S.
Suwon's been 𝐸𝐺𝐻's guardian since the 𝐦𝐺𝐼 disaster. Or so goes the legend.
Huh.
I need some time to think about this.
Of course.
In the meantime, we
Now
still have to find the
that's a
interways.
revelation.
And whatever that extractor thing is, how did they get their hands on something capable of doing this?
𝐤𝐸𝐿 was a brilliant machinist, and that weapon was a 𝐦𝐸𝐼, but the technology's beyond even the inquest.
That's because it's 𝐸𝐺𝐻. I gave it to my Trin.
You hired them, didn't you?
I did.
You?
And middle.
You hired them? This is all because of...
I didn't
Whoa,
know what they were
whoa,
capable
whoa, whoa.
of,
Back
or their
up.
history in Tyria. If I did, I never would have... I'm sure you have questions. Ask me anything.
Back up a second. Back up. Hold the phone back up. Hold up. So we suspected that June, since she had an interest in Elder Dragons, was the one that hired them. We were right. She did hire them, but now she's admitting that she did. And and the thing with Aurene, that makes so much more sense now. Like, nobody has ever thought of it in that way. Like, of course, there would be the like a mother of all the other Elder Dragons. Like, even 𝐂𝐥𝐤𝐜𝐤 mentions it, and we completely skipped over that. Nobody saw that coming, or at least as many people as I know didn't see that coming. Holy crud! Holy crappo! That is a revelation beyond revelations. Nobody has seen that coming. So the dragon that starts with an S is Suwon. She's the mother of all other dragons. She has an attuned element with water, but not with the other elements. But that doesn't explain why the other Elder Dragons went crazy. Or maybe it does, because they absorbed too much magic and went wild? I don't know. That is... Wow, that is something. That is something, alright. Oh my goodness. Holy crappo. I can go into anything. It's in my interest to be transparent here. It certainly as hell is. So you're working with my Trin.
She was working for me. She's got Canthan ancestry, so she could walk among us. My guards caught her snooping around one of my power plants. She'd hacked my security system. I could have
And
made her
you
disappear.
still worked with her?
No one knew who she was, after all. But I was impressed at her resourcefulness, so
Of
I
course
told
you
her
were.
to come work for me. I need people who can find my blind spots, and I took a liking to her. She
That's
became
fair.
my protege. Bit of a slow learner, but she worked her ass off.
Okay,
Whenever
but
I tried explaining Jade thermodynamics, she struggled.
you really
But
could
somehow
have.
She always figured it out.
Oh
I
my
could never
God.
put my finger on it. That woman was haunted by something.
Maybe
No
all the people
kidding.
she killed at 𝐦𝐴𝐺𝐸.
Maybe.
No kidding. Like, literally no kidding. That woman is not to be trusted. Hello. Why did you hire them?
I needed dragon research.
Of course you did.
As you're acutely aware, the dragon cycle threatens us all.
Yes.
And it turns out the best dragon researchers exist outside of Cantha.
Ha ha ha. She's got a point there.
The Aether Blades could go where I couldn't. That's why I needed Mai and her crew. I never asked them to kidnap anyone. I wanted to import talented researchers with their consent.
Oh, wow. Okay, that makes a lot more sense then. That makes a lot more sense. They were... Oh my... God, what are they planning on doing then? What is their end goal here? Okay, no. Okay, Mytrin, Captain Mytrin, they seem to have like a fickle relationship with Anka and the other crew members in the Aether Blades. The Aether Blades is an incredibly unstable gang of pirates. Trin might be the captain, but she's got a rivalry with Anka for sure, especially with her disobeying direct orders like that. Oh boy. This might go into something a lot deeper than it already is at the moment. How did they get here?
Apparently, they came out of the mists. They were lucky to have landed in the ruins of Old Kaining and not... Well, you saw what happened when you dropped in on Xingzhe.
Oh, joy. Why couldn't they have landed there? Oh, man. You called Su-1 Cantha's protector?
I suppose it began with the Zaitan disaster. The massive tidal wave of undead that came crashing to our shores. Worst
yeah.
calamity since the Jade Wind. Even 100 years later, with all our advances, we still feel the effects. Well,
Oh, boy.
Su-1 is the hero of that story.
Rising from the
Rising
depths.
from the depths, turning back the waters and the dead. Poetic stuff. People say she
Wow.
formed a pact with Kunavang to protect Cantha.
Wow.
Spray dragon, local, hero in her own right. But aside from a few rumors here and there, they've hardly been seen since.
Huh.
For Su-1 to reach out to Aurene so soon after her arrival, well, it's certainly a fascinating development.
Well, I'm glad we did. Brain short-circuiting at the moment. There is so much to process here.
June, the Aether Blades are planning something big. We need to track down Mytrin before it's too
They
late.
are.
I only spoke with Mai, and usually on my turf. They have a number of hideouts across Cantha.
Can we track
In
them down?
Xingzhe, I'd expect her to be hiding somewhere in Zendaijun.
A cave, if I know her.
If I know her. My sources
Typical.
tell me the Ministry of Security's been looking for her, but somehow she's avoided detection.
The Blades are a sneaky bunch, but we've got experience with their bag of tricks.
Okay.
Oh,
then.
joy.
Marjorie, Gorik, let's finish this investigation.
Yes,
Let me know
indeed.
when you find Mytrin, Commander.
Alright. We got a story, we got context, we got revelation, and we got a mission to do. We got a target as well. Let's get this show on the road. Holy crap. This is certainly a revelation beyond revelations. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Alright. Next part. Oh, this is going really good so far. I'm liking this a lot. I'm really liking this. This has definitely been going, so far so good. Okay. Where to next? When do we unlock the Jade bots, though, is my question. Angler Sense. We're still leveling this one up as well. So we're probably going to be unlocking skiff piloting first. I'm assuming we unlock these, like, each map we go to. And if my guess is correct, then we'll have, like Path of Fire, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maps to unlock. Or 4 maps. Probably 4 maps. With the achievements, let's check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess not. Alright. There are 7 maps. Or 6. And there are 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. Huh. Odd. Alright. Guess it's not exactly the same as... Guess it's not exactly the same as Path of Fire. Interesting. Alright, looks like we're going all the way over here. Can't trust the pirate. Alright, looks like we're going high up for another Griffin boost. I really like using the Griffin here. It looks really nice. Very beautiful. Sure. See what we have to get from these guys. Not that guy.
My defense protocols are initiated if you wish.
Oh wow, these cause stun. That's cool.
Subvert my defense protocols by employing crowd control effects. You have successfully eliminated my defenses. My defenses are now resetting for the next lesson.
I want to finish the heart here. Wow.
You have successfully eliminated my defenses. My defenses are now resetting for the next lesson. Smash him!
There we go.
You have successfully eliminated my defenses. My defenses are now resetting for the next lesson.
Hey, have any particularly masterful combinations to show off? Let's
Feeling
see.
ill?
Unusual technique. I like it.
There we go. I gave him a combo field. Do we get to go again? You have reached your daily training limits. Alright. You have reached your daily training limits with this activity. To continue training, try a different activity. Alright then. Sure. What?
You have successfully eliminated my defenses.
Yeah, I have.
That feels good.
Step into the ring.
Okay, but like,
Keep away from my landslide.
what does this do again? Creates a damaging field around you that applies conditions to nearby foes. If your mech is active, the field instead radiates from and follows the mech. And this one creates a projectile blocking dome. Oh, okay. Neat. Sure. Okay, but then that means we don't really need the,
you in a landslide.
Uh-huh, very funny.